Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to episode of the movies, episode 5. We're going to be doing greener grass today. I made a mistake last time. I didn't adjust the angle, so we're back to normal outside of Billy not being here. But we spoke on the phone, and we're going to do Cinco de Niro in May. So we're going to do 5 Robert De Niro movies. So that'd be pretty cool. But back to today's episode. We're going to be doing Greener Grass. It came out last year in 2019. It was written, directed, and starred Jacqueline Deboer and Claire Luebbe. So I heard about this film on a podcast I listened to called Comedy Bang Bang, and I really wanted to see it in theaters. I didn't get around to it. So pretty much it's a dystopian world very similar to that of like a David Lynch film where it's just like purposely odd and drawn out. And I don't want to get too much into what goes on because I had no idea when I saw the movie, and it was pretty enjoyable. But I highly recommend watching it. It's pretty much satire on meaning and human interaction, and it's the humor they bring into it's just fucking great. It also has some more famous cameos, but not, or famous co-stars like Bennett and Darcy Carden. So if you're a comedy fan, there's plenty of other people like John Milhauser. So it's pretty great. Leading into that, let's go with the pros. It was hysterically funny. There was parts of the movie that I couldn't even breathe. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, the satire, the cars in the movie, the entire movie are golf carts. And every single time anyone got into a car, I just thought it was like the funniest thing. This is probably the funniest movie I've seen in the last couple of years. If you've ever seen, say, Hot Rod or something like that, it's almost like vignettes and like small clips that lead and push the story forward, but they're like based around like a joke. I really don't want to ruin the movie. At one point, the child becomes a dog. For like almost like no explanation whatsoever. Cons of the movie. I'm probably wrong with this. I wish the movie was longer, but every single scene is hysterical, very funny, or just like cringeworthy odd that you're like laughing at how dry it is. And another con is funny. I wish I saw this movie in theaters. I was just kind of busy when it was coming out, and obviously I wasn't doing the show with Billy, so I was going to the movies less. So I have not that much bad things to say about the movie. And I'll just score it right now and then keep this one nice and short. I was going to give it a 9.3 because it was one of the funniest movies I've seen. It's actually a movie I think I'd like to see with Billy. I'd like to see if Billy thought this movie was funny at all. I don't know. We haven't really watched any comedies on this show. A lot of drama. He's a big drama buff. Case in point, these Robert De Niro movies are all going to be pretty long films and pretty serious. So keep in touch, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and check out our Cinco de Niro coming up. And thanks a lot. Billy will be in those. This is the last one I'm going to do without Billy. So we'll get back to normal. Bye.